Oh yeah, it's Sunday, baby. Oh, which scene do we want to use? There we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? Bringing them damn horns. Alright, I know very, very little about this game, other than it's pixelated. It's point click. It's about a detective. And that's pretty much about it. But no, I have heard good things about it. Y'all voted on it, so if it sucks, it's on you guys. I wanted to play Tex Murphy. But we'll get to him. You guys can't run from Tex very much longer. But let's just jump right in this shit, y'all. Let's click to start. Alright, so we got 2 cases we could pick from. We probably got to finish the first 2 before we can get to the next ones. Alright, Twin Lakes Police System, Volume 13, Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Now, I don't know if this is voice acted, so I might have to get my voice acting chops out. It's not. Alright, we need a voice for Officer Dooley. Alright. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you just watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be kind of spooky crap. I mean, kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Alright, well, let's check out our options. We got any cool options? No? Alright. That's it. We'll go inside. We can talk to Julie. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. After you, detective. You know whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Alright, I guess we're going in. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo jumping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lake's finest, eh? I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. No comments. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Alright, here's what you talk to Mr. Jones. So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll live with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She's a limited conversation pool. She's 7. New game, Nibbler. That's right, baby. Let's go. Exactly. A tedious age. So, I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was none of your damn business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. All bells on memories. I mean, where was he? The bell shop. What? We got some matches. So, how can I help you, Detective? Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've got nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. Let's go in the hallway. Closet, grandfather clock, to study. That just reminds me of my grandfather. It's too low? I figure it's like a good raspy detective. No? No chain smoking cigarettes? This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather with a clock. What? No, he had a clock. Gee, I thought I'd finally found something interesting about you. What are you doing over here? What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, Detective. Alright, maybe I'll move the mic a little closer. Black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats, and we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Alright. I was hoping maybe we could look through it again. These are the Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out in the father stakes. A place his fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to drop. Put it. I'd better check Roy's alibi. Hello? Is this Bell's? Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Busty Bell's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bell's Bonda. Yes, would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman, no question left unanswered, no desire unfulfilled, no fantasy unexplored, no... I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you'd like. Was Mr. Roy Jones in your establishment last night? I couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen of the Darkside Division? Yeah. Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad this screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yep. Roy Boy was in here last night. Roy Boy? Some questions even a badge won't get you. Thanks, Fish. Thanks for whipping your tail right on my mouse. Yeah. No, I'm gonna rub you down. Don't bite me. You want to get in the way and you want to get pet? Then lay there and get pet and keep your mouth to your fucking self. That's right, Sneezy McSneeze. All right, that's all I needed for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just hop on by. Thorough investigation. Achievement. Master bedroom. Okay, let's check out her bedroom. Alright, we got the mom. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Is that a dick joke? A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Tell me where she is, Bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. I bet the bear knows something. Why can't we talk to the bear? Alright, let's talk to the mama. Hello? Hello. Can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there any... You have to find her. Find her. Alright, well, she was an awful lot of nothing. Alright, we found the nanny. I hardly believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. A waterbed. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Alright, something tells me we gotta draw that door somewhere. That's my vote. Seems impolite to go rifling in someone's drawers uninvited. Alice and her mom were quite happy here. Tell me about Alice. She's a spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No sirree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses is detective, even though it ends with S. You still pluralize it. Is now really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, Answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. So you're the nanny. A very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys to the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right. Do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Alright, we got a key to the study. And hey presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. I want to get an oil painting done. Oh shit, look at Selena creeping up out of nowhere. Where the fuck you been? Been like what, 10 months? 12 months? 8 months? Yep. It's been since Waffles, probably, since we did voices. It's been a minute. Anyway, back to my oil painting. I want an oil painting done. Big ass huge one. An old hour lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Alright, so now we can see in the dark. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Of course. Another lovely pair of jugs. Yeah, I'm here doing voices. His mess. Okay, so we can't do anything with the jugs. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've been looked at. They've not been looked at for some time. Shame. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Hey, I just realized there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Julie. There are more. They're just off camera. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Alright, do we want to, like... I can't help but think this cheap black light would look a lot of place in our fancy chandelier. Alright, so... So, how can I help you, detective? Alright. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. The label says for use under black lights. Hey, and you're supposed hey, Selena, take care of you. That's a very, very important. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, I didn't even see the attic. Oh, yeah, here we go. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave away. Not much left in it now. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. broken after all. Just a blown bowl. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what happened if I redrew it. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Alright, so we gotta do that one. That one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. I should probably like this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going nowhere near that creep fest. Stand guard out here. Hey, we found the little girl. A box marked baby's first cult road. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf, except it's all blue and cold in here. Label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that?
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Don't look in there, mister. Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yup.
Good. I'm hungry. And the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. That's it?
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore. I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to the parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be the best way to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
And a cop would have given up on a missing kid.
Most of the TLPD.
Sadly, that's fair. So what is this? An inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
Is she so smart? She'll know how to keep her mouth shut.
Once Julie wakes up, and your scheme will be done for her.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay. Drag your friend in here. No funny business.
Have a taste of your own medicine.
So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic?
The Darkside. That's surprisingly sufficient summary of things, yes.
Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dude, Julie needs to get laid. He's been going to whorehouses, or what is it, Belle's Booty Boutique?
Dooley, she was dabbling in the Darkside arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash.
I said it was a shame. Jeez.
I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess.
Oh! Case closed, motherfucker! Selena, I got one sidekick voice. Don't you remember the dog in Inspector Waffles? It's the same fucking voice.
I want to do that one.
What does police corruption mean?
Oh, that's funny. You should give up on this.
That's funny.
She can't run this.
Let's go with Spooky Vision. We should have probably read this before we started. The Queen can sometimes wear items. Okay. Home Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Let's start the investigation.
All right, what's the case, Julie? Fill me in.
Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back.
So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with the library.
Come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. Just the things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with.
This is a library. Want to help a black?
These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very unwelcome. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something.
Before this was a library, it's where the mayor kept her lion collection.
Right, Kendrick's... Hopefully Kendrick's not dead. Oh, right. That clears that up. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, till we get a car that doesn't leak in the rain?
It keeps us fresh, sharp even.
Alright, I think that's everything. Let's take it on in. Lower bow. I got no clue on lower bow either. They come and they go, baby. They come and they go. Thanks for not being late. For being late, our book's late. Just still like they have places to be.
You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules.
Did we come to some kind of arrangement? Is he trying to bone the librarian? Do you have any parking tickets you wanted to see go bye-bye?
Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine?
No.
Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? A silence. Shh.
That's what I'm going for, Selena. I got no original ideas.
You forgot to do your paperwork, Mike Wazowski.
We didn't talk to Dooley, did we?
I thought you, found owning books suspicious.
It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library?
Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue.
Germs? You really will believe anything in Hollywood tells you.
Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
These brownouts seem like they make for a frustrating reading conditions. Making copies. Let's get on the computer.
This computer seems to be broken.
It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Oh, give me them scissors. You never know when you need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. That's more like it. That's how I do things.
Even the lamp is flickering.
I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante next time. Guy light?
An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use.
Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records.
Everyone's butt.
Just mine, now that I think of it.
It's the price of working out, I guess. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked. Due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years.
We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. A button. Alright, I think that's everything in here.
An old elevator. Where's the staircase?
We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed.
I don't have skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one.
I mean, that just seemed like the obvious answer. Let's go to the sci-fi and fantasy.
What odd leaves this plant has.
That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Don't blink. Let's go get a sci-fi book. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of the Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley.
Glum tales of the sad venture.
Anybody else seeing the chessboard moving by itself?
How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of symbological puzzles to get this.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. What?
Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. What a great game, eh?
Yeah, funny looking drop pieces though.
Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Let's call that plan B.
Alright, to the kids section. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do for a little kid voice. Either I'm high, or them chess pieces are playing by themselves. Alright, we need a voice for a little kid. Another little kid voice.
What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books. I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
He's talking to a ghost, okay. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday.
Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity.
Why would you teach it that?
I wanted to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air.
Monorail. Why your parents don't love you.
A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6.
There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health.
Hey, Viewmaster, I loved those as a kid.
I'll take this and see if I can find a use.
Times like these, I miss walking the beat.
Need to find some film to put in it first.
Alright, thought I'd try dropping those in.
No, the dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently.
Well, then move it then.
Bad baby incites a riot.
Alright, I guess we need to look at the inevitable floating book.
Well, that's not right.
Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's... I forgot the kid's voice. It's not magic. It's... nothing.
You look familiar. Have I arrested you before?
Who you talking to, kid?
I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do... I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Stitches get stitches, bitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard.
Alright, we can't cut up the... Can we just take the book? So we got a couple more floors to go. We got this. Professor Theodore Library, the inventor of the library. What?
No, not even one word of that is true.
DIY and the reading room. Let's go check out the reading room first.
Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello. My name's Raxel. I'm here to study the strange going on. I guess that's what you're here to. Why you're here too, detective?
Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found?
Well, it's not much. There seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room.
I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever is actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Anything behind us? No. Who doesn't need a chalkboard in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. There always seems to be a standstill in important places like libraries. Time always seems to stand still. Alright, let's talk to her. So, ghost hunting, detective? That's classified. Because there's a whole bunch of very mumbo-jumbo going on here. So, you noticed then. I'm majoring in occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Roxanne. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay very much. The microfilm room. All right. Still got the computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we need to figure out the password. It's radiating energy, like Rex said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much to take. Even my pockets have their limits. The film was too big. It's a square peg. Round hole situation. Well, I've destroyed some of the historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's take a look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak. Instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at the library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, 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 down, down, left, right, BA. I'm not even going to tell you what that is. You know what that is? Say something in the chat. We got a couple of y'all watching. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackback detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Conway. Alright. I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze of your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is for those that know how to take it. Oh, okay then, how about tell me, O knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds the vast power and treasures. I kind of lost his voice. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and others lies within.
The others.
The others. Detective, who are you talking to?
Talking to. You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. It's still broken. Thankfully, I don't need it now.
Why would anyone have so many filings in that they need a cabinet to store them in?
Where I did that. What was all that again?
Yeet! Secret room, mad power within, yada yada yada. Cool, bro?
We're cool.
My spleen. How do I stop looking at it? Am I just stuck wearing that? Oh shit, I didn't even notice the second ghost hanging out here in front. Press a moment of your time.
Another one?
Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own.
Huh?
Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley.
Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat.
The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere.
He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone.
But I just want...
Not a word more, sir.
Not a word more!
Sorry, I got carried away there. Alright, so we can see the ghost with this projector thing. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, these voices are wearing me out.
Darn on the duct tape in the pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Somebody seems to left some glue here. There's no duct tape. I think it could be useful. He looks like he's jumping.
You'd jump too if somebody shoved the throw up your ass.
Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art.
Look at the mystery money bags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Pots of brushes.
Why are these fake?
Well, you can't have kids painting over the books.
Blanking with Blinkman.
Wouldn't mind that.
What's it about?
Laying hardwood floors, part of a series, it were.
I also see they have plonking with Blinkman, blinking with Blinkman, plonking with Blinkman, and I see there's a theme here.
Brand synergy, ain't it?
Why no plinking with Blinkman?
Oh, it's an adult section, if you catch my meaning.
I don't have a good voice for Gale. That kind of surprised me. We just had to run with it. Let's go Southern for Gale. No, she's kind of a redneck, though. Are you an author, too? I don't recognize you.
But not like yon toffs with the literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like houses watering and to do own plumbing.
I think you could fix the elevator.
With the right gear, I. Whatever. I need a new button, mind. I got a button. What's all this for?
Could you use this button to fix the elevator?
I can, but I won't do nothing. It needs to be conductive to make a circuit work.
This should make a button conductive. Could just button replace the broken one in the elevator. It's a Gale. It's not a he. It's a she. Let me see here. You hear? Looks like it'll do. Job gives it a few minutes. Pop it up in place right here. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. If it were fun doing, someone usual gain. Hello, so we got other ghosts we can probably go see. Yeah. I don't know how to do all these fucking voices. Jesus Christ, what did I get myself into? Oh, hey. Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you dumb motherfucker. Oh. Okay, so we can't talk to him. Okay. I read your detective books. Whatever's over the top. I think you should read this one. I read it. I read this one and thought it was good. Enid Blyton. What's it about? It's the story of this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I am scared of ghosts. I feel I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. And the kid? No, he is charming. I mean the others. The occultists, the horror writers, and the DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. I think that was their way of telling us. Okay, so there's no ghosts on the main floor. Okay. Ooh, look, Doris finally fixed the elevator button. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in a library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bell. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Looks like you get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out that storm. Alright. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know what his voice sounds like. You'd rather make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because you cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadful lock to tell, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you felt that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. What are we carrying, glue? Access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person's murderers. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's got been-cited over so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I cared not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore about the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic and rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you stickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never started it. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here.
And not a peep.
The Blighton woman.
Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book?
He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing.
It seems the Mitch had made it worse.
Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly figuring. I just shan't.
How am I meant to stop those two fighting?
That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fights.
There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. What's that you're reading?
Skyline. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire.
Oh, what now?
A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's their prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, so now it's at night.
What happens if he goes out at night?
He gets really sleepy. Sounds like me.
Sounds interesting.
Wait, it sounds awful, detective. You need a library card to borrow books.
Can I sign up for one?
No, I'm too busy reading my book to help.
Julie, can I use your card?
It still has fines on it.
Hey, but you wish you could make a deal right now, huh?
For health and safety reasons.
Can I get the key?
Afraid not.
Why?
For health and safety reasons.
Can I have the internet password, please?
And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts. No chance.
Doris, I need that password for my investigation.
And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not.
I met your friend Eats. He says he won't stop spying on him.
I find it most joyous to torment the man.
He says you want to take you went in that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words, safe search.
Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything.
Why are you holding that Viewmaster? Who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were, detective. Alright, I just hit a wall, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. We got a lot to go talk and do, and yeah, I'm just, let's save it. So, drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop us up if you're new. I'm out.